Hey guys, They're Still Gaming here, back with another video. So what is Hogwarts Legacy? Hogwarts is this really ambitious game, right? It's gonna take you and put you in the shoes of a wizard inside of Hogwarts, and you're gonna be able to explore. You're able to go do a rich, deep story. At least that's what it looks like. You're gonna be able to do potions and do spells, and there's so far the breakdown. There's over 18 different spells that you can do, and there's also multiple potions that you can do. We've seen multiple locations, well over 18 different locations inside this game, and it puts you in the heart of Hogwarts and makes you feel. Now, you are a fifth-year student in this, so a lot could happen. You're not coming up from the ranks, and then it's not, I don't believe it's progressing over the year. I'm assuming this game takes place in just one school year as far as the actual the main story campaign. Now, is this going to feel like a Skyrim? And I don't like to compare a one-to-one comparison, but when I say Skyrim, when people played Skyrim, people just played the story, and then others kind of just explored the world of what Skyrim and Elder Scrolls is. That's what this feels like to me. This feels like the Skyrim for Harry Potter fans out there that really have just always dreamed of exploring Hogwarts Castle or the school and going everywhere and anywhere that you saw inside the movies or read inside the books. And I think this is a very, very, very ambitious game, and I hope it comes out and it works flawlessly. Okay, now we are in 2022, and I don't know if it'll work flawlessly, but we're all hoping for it. Before I get to how I think the wand is going to work in Hogwarts Legacy, if you like what we do here, please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And as always, leave it in the comment section down below. What do you think the wand system, how it's going to work with all the different wand spells or potions that we have? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, as far as the wand play, as you see here, the wand play feels very fluent. But how does it work as far as the spells? If you have spells, obviously we've never seen a UI system, and there's very, very few breakdowns of what the UI buttons or whatnot use. I'm going to use another WB game that just came out recently with Gotham Knights. In Gotham Knights, when you get your momentum abilities, there's a way to use them where you hold the RB button, and then you tap or hold A or B or Y or X, at least on the Xbox controller. And I feel like maybe that's the way you're going to do your casted spells. As you progress through the game and unlock certain things or unlock certain spells or learn certain spells, you're going to be able to use them. But if you have 18, let's say, right, because that's what we know. I think we know about 18 to 19 different types of spells. The forbidden ones, the regular ones. How are you going to use that? Because we've never seen a UI so far, okay? They've never shown us the actual UI. You can, in the trailer, you can break it down and look. There's a moment where there's a UI there because they turned it down. But are you going to be able to take the controller and, press R and then tap the A or tap the B and then hold the B and hold the A, and it's different things? Is that the way it's going to work? I would really like to know more about this as far as, because if I held the LB button and held the RB button, you could have 4 spells by just tapping the buttons. You could have 4 spells by holding the buttons a little longer with RB. And then you could have with LB and tap, LB, hold. And then you could also do RB, LB, tap, and hold. So we're talking about a lot of possibilities of different spells and different things. Is there a hot bar that you're going to be putting them down into to learn more stuff? Can you only pick an assortment of certain spells? Now, they said there's not a morale mechanic in this, but for you, the gamer, you're going to be able to pick if you want to go good or bad. And what I mean by that is it might not be affected in the game, but you as the person get to choose if you want to do good spells or bad spells or become Slytherin or become, maybe you want to be a good person that's in Slytherin. Maybe you want to be a bad person that's in Hufflepuff. That is the beauty of this. Now, see, when you look at this gameplay here, when he's fighting, it seems very strange to me. Obviously, we have nothing really to compare it to because other games you're either shooting or you're brawling, and in this you're shooting or casting spells from your wand. But when you look at the other characters around, they're all just kind of standing around, so it's kind of weird. because it almost seems like a very like real-time strategy game, or like a Final Fantasy type of thing where they're just standing there and you're fighting, you're not really moving. But then other parts of the game, we see you moving very well and doing the spells and combats and stuff. So let's look at the footage right here as far as the spells and combats go. A lot of this stuff looks really cool. Obviously, this is like a cutscene that's going to happen inside the actual game. And then once you get into the game, you see the actual fight going on. Now, I don't know if this is like a real-time event where you're doing this, but this right here is actual gameplay, and I want to know how you feel like you're casting the spells or going up against these guys. There's 5 guys versus you, and what combinations do you do? Now, you can see in a brief moment, it says R1 to click on a rock or pick up something and shoot something at them. You get to roll and move, and the combat does seem pretty good. Again, there's little bits and pieces that you can do for R1. So I wonder if, like R1 in the background there, I wonder if you could pick up that box at any time and just like a Jedi Force ability type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting to me to see how this combat's going to work. I would love to know more about this, and we're getting closer. We're less than 100 days away from seeing Hogwarts Legacy in our hands. So I would like if they came out with another video to go in depth of how you do the combat system in this. Let me know what you think, how you're going to do this. Let me know in the comment section down below. Please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And if you like these type of videos, hit that thumbs up down below so I can make more videos for you like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.